Hello guys, in this video, instead of me going over like question number 2, let me explain about the general concept of the antiderivative. If you understand what general concept is, like you can just move on to the next video, but I believe just explaining about general concept is gonna be helpful whenever you're trying to do question number 2. So generally, let's look at this equation. Question says f of x equal to this one, and this is the f of x here, and g of x is this one, and that question is not given to us. So normally speaking, when we do antiderivative of, if you want to find area of this s, do you see this one? What you usually do is it's bounded from 0 to 3. Always, do you remember? You always do the top minus bottom. So what you do is f of x minus g of x dx, right? In that case, from here to here, you're gonna find area bounded by this two graph. That's what it is. And if you only do the f of x dx, that will cover this entire thing here, because area under this curve is gonna be this entire thing. And if I do g of x, that's gonna be whole this thing. Okay, that's what I meant area under the curve. Also, if I put instead of 0 and 3, and if I put 0 to 2, that's gonna be from 0 to 2. Okay, so I'm gonna make this line, and if I put f of x here, that's gonna be this whole thing. If I do minus g of x, then area that I'm trying to find is gonna be only this portion. Okay, so keep that in mind when you're trying to do this question. This particular question goes back and forth a lot, like from this graph and this graph. So it's a lot of adding and subtracting. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty difficult to comprehend all this concept. So if I were you, I will do this single question 3 times at least, to at least have understand about this portion. Okay, because when you do it, you will have an ability to do some similar questions. Because I believe you will have question like this for free response, whether calculator or non-calculator. So that's about it for this video. I hope this one helps. Just in case if you don't know what to do when it comes to area under the curve, sometimes if they do not even give you boundaries, you have to find boundaries like this. Like this one does not cross each other, right? But sometimes you will have to find these boundaries like these two, or one intersection point and the other boundary given to you, something like x equals 2. Okay, it can be y value, but whatever. So that's about it. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Good luck.